think we're live.
Sun's coming up, it's a brand new day. Pour a cup, let the worries fade away. Two friends talking about life and all it's got. Pull up a chair, welcome to the Sunday Stew Party. Laugh a little, think a lot, there's a free feeling in the pot. No wrong answers, no one's not. Family vibes at the Sunday Stew Bites. It's a Sunday Stew Bites.
Hey,
Yo,
welcome back, ladies.
welcome back.
That man is now taken off the market officially. We both are. So cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, fantastic. Hey, welcome. Sunday Stew Pot. This is episode 165. We're back live. I'm back home. I drove back home with my wife from your
Yeah,
wedding.
dude, I definitely want to hear all of your adventures, not just from the wedding and all that stuff.
You want to
but
hear about the drive?
I want to hear about the drive. I want to hear about the trip. I want to hear about
Okay.
did the conversations go anywhere fun?
Yeah, well, let me just tell you this. It was really nice to meet the owner of All That Butter, Melinda. Very
Yeah.
nice lady, sponsoring our show. She really appreciates the work that we put into. Hey, Melinda, thank you again. Hey, everybody, allthatbutter.com on the link. The link is in the descriptions of the show. Click on the link, order up beard butter, hair butter, also
Body butter.
body butter, all kinds of butter. And Stew, STEW 15 is the promo code for 15% discount, correct?
That's right. Yeah.
STEW, the number 15. So click on the link and order it. I am Lou Marconi at LMarconi251 on Instagram and LMarconi1973 on X. My friend, co-host, and hetero partner at Corey Castle everywhere. So what do you want to hear about? What do you want to hear? The drive?
Like when did you leave? How long did it take you?
Okay.
And if you made any stops along the way?
Of course, yeah. It was over 8 hours. What we had to do is we had to arrange for family to have our daughters, because obviously, so we did that. We left, I want to say, that Thursday at around 1:00, and we arrived maybe 9:30, quarter to 10, because we made stops along the way. It was a little bit rough once we crossed the Ohio border into Pennsylvania, because a lot of weather. I mean, it was just downpour and rain. So we had to drive through that, and a lot of construction. But we got through it, and we made some stops. That's how we did what we had to do, and got through it. She thought it was funny. I don't know. She didn't notice this for the longest time, but I was pretty much driving barefoot. I took off my shoes. I took off my shoes and my socks, and I just you driving barefoot? How long? I've been doing most of the time. Yeah. She's like, she's like, she couldn't, like, it just didn't, she didn't understand how I could do that. It's just more comfortable for me. So.
And then you said, Yabba Dabba do.
Yabba Dabba Lou. Yabba Dabba Lou.
There you go.
Episode 165, Yabba Dabba Lou.
That's perfect.
Get it out of the way. Do I look like Fred Flintstone? Jeez. Yeah. But yeah, the job was fun. It was weird because her app, she uses the Waze app, and
Right.
it took us, the way going there was a little bit longer than coming back. It took us, I want to say, part of New Jersey.
Oh.
And we crossed like this bridge with one lane on each side.
Oh, is that Burlington Bristol Bridge?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, through this, I said we were actually in New Jersey. I was like, oh, that's weird how it took us this way.
Like through
But
Trenton.
yeah, it was. But I mean, we still got there at a decent hour. We checked in, and hotel was cool, and everybody was cool there. So I think she said, Christine said, I checked in. I was getting things in, and I didn't even see Alyssa, but she said she thinks she saw Alyssa at at the bar the night before, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
okay. Or
yeah,
she saw them hanging out.
she was there after we had the rehearsal the
Mm-hmm.
night before, and she stayed at the hotel the night before. After we did the rehearsal,
Mm-hmm.
we left from the venue. She went back to the hotel, and I went home.
Yeah,
So we didn't see each other until we walked until she walked down the aisle. That was the first time we saw each other.
with Chief Chappaquiddick.
Yes, yeah.
Chief Chappaquiddick doing the ceremony. People, can I just say? I mean, it was different. It was a Native American ceremony for the wedding. It was at a country club. It was different. So, is that a good? Yeah, go ahead.
It was it was the coolest wedding I've ever been to,
You were
for
in it.
sure.
So,
And I was in it. Yeah, I mean I've been to a lot of weddings. None of them have been as cool as this one. None of them have been as nice as
were
this
you
one
ever
was.
nervous at one time if the Indian chief might have done the wrong ceremony and it would have started raining?
No, no, I never for one second.
It was just I was a little bit nervous, but it was
We had a whole conversation about that the day before, actually.
you and Alyssa, or you and
No,
the chief,
me and the officiant.
the official.
Had
He
a
wasn't
whole-
he wasn't an actual tribal
No,
chief, was he?
no,
No,
no.
okay, okay. I'm just thinking that was just funny, but okay, go ahead, continue, because I could tell my parts of it.
Yeah,
The chairs made me nervous.
Yeah.
Gonna say, I'm a big guy. People, I'm a big guy, and I'm like, even like we're like, whoa, yeah,
Rickety chairs.
the rickety chairs, and I think somebody actually did break one, from what I heard. And
I heard that as well.
Yeah, I wasn't there. I didn't see it. So
I mean, it's a people can easily fall down like a shame spiral when they break a chair. Heavier people can really get themselves into a little shame spiral when they break a chair. I mean, my family and some of my best friends were, my whole life growing up were heavier people, and I see them just like defeat, like the automatic, like defeat look in their eyes when they break a chair.
that
So,
happened. Governor Mike Huckabee of Arkansas at a cabinet meeting. He lost 100 pounds after that because he kind of figured it was just like wake up call to get healthier. So maybe it could be a wake up call for them. So or for that person, I don't know.
Well, like they were at a cabinet meeting. They were talking about how to renovate their kitchen
Yeah.
and see what kind of cabinets they would have.
Yes.
Change the countertop, change where the sink is, and the whole dishwasher and everything.
Yeah, I want to tell you, I was going to yell out something, but I didn't want to during the ceremony.
Oh, God, thank you for not doing it.
Let me explain what it was. I guess you did your vows, you had your whole thing written out, and you did it. And then Alyssa said something. She's like, "Well, that's a tough." She said, "That's a tough act to follow."
Yeah.
And I was about to say, "Try podcasting with them," which would have gotten a laugh, I think, but I didn't do it because I would have gotten elbowed by my wife. But they would have gotten a laugh because people were wondering who I was. I could see the looks like, is that him? Is that him? So,
Well, she has podcasted with me plenty of times. That's where we met.
oh, I know, but it was just, it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you met. Yeah.
She did you hear her make reference to Rocky 2
Did she?
in her vows? She said the next 40, 50 years.
Okay, yeah. I've had reels of that scene, and I've sent them to her, and she's loved it. I sent it
Yeah.
to Christine too.
And so the day after the wedding, when we finally got home, I don't know if it was the day after, it might have been after that, but when we finally got home, we sat down and watched Rocky 2.
Did she get it now? Why I liked it so much?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and also, yesterday, 4th of July. Happy 4th.
Yeah.
Anybody,
birthday in the United States.
250th birthday, happy birthday, USA. That's a great shirt. That's a great shirt. PBR.
PBR.
We watched what we for years. We had our tradition be on Independence Day. We watch Independence Day. We
The
always
original
watched.
one. Okay.
But last night, we found that there was a sequel. We didn't know there was a sequel, and we watched the sequel instead of watching the original Independence Day.
I heard the sequel wasn't that good.
Oh, it was pretty rad. I liked it.
Oh, okay.
don't
I
know-
never saw it. I never saw it. I just heard it wasn't that good.
It was all right. It was all right. I mean, it wasn't terrible.
Right.
They had
And-
some cool effects,
And I
especially
gotta-
it's 10 years old. I didn't even know that. Like,
Yeah.
go ahead.
No. I hear what you're saying. I'm just laughing. I'm just because going back to the wedding thing, the actual ceremony and everything, and Alyssa's grandmother was awesome. This big guys, just picture like a Philadelphia, New Jersey old Italian woman. That's basically what you got, and she was great. She was funny. I loved her. Yeah.
And she calls Alyssa grandmom. I don't know if you heard her ever call at all. When she talks to Alyssa, she calls her grandmom.
Okay.
It's really cute.
It's funny. It is.
It is, yeah.
It is. All
But
right.
like, I've even watched like old home videos when she was like a little girl, and her grandma was calling her grandmom. Oh, we got it.
Well, Renee, we're trying to figure that out. Where's the rings?
Here, right here.
Yeah, they were in the bag the whole time, man. They were in the bag the whole time, wasn't it? They were in the bag the whole time because it was funny because I guess the Instagram picture Alyssa posted was with you guys with your hands with the rings, and I commented. I said, "Oh, you found the rings," and she said, "Yeah, they were in the bag the whole time." That's what she said. So,
Here's the way we're gonna choose to remember it. Nobody messed anything up. We did it on purpose. It was all a work, brother. All of it was a work. So
was the bag that was next to me? Was that the bag that was next to Renee?
was there like a little white bag next to you? That I mean, that was the bag.
it was a little white bag. It was like a little.
Uh-huh.
I remember that. I remember they were up there the whole time, and just they were just misplaced for a moment. They found it. But.
So when I say we're gonna just tell everybody we did that on purpose, not that we did. I mean,
It was a work shoot.
it was a work to shoot. Yes,
Yeah, he said. Okay, he said it was. The bag was next to him. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so the second everybody went inside for the cocktail hour, Alyssa's sister opened the bag and was like, "This is them right here, right? This is it." And then we were like, "Yeah." So then we like redid the putting the rings on each other's fingers and like did the blessing the rings with the officiant, and we had like our own little private ceremony, and it was incredible. And I feel like it couldn't have gone more perfect than it did in that moment. So it feels like we almost orchestrated it accidentally to have our own little perfect moment.
Right. Well, it's fine. I mean, it worked out. That's all that matters. It worked
Yeah.
out, so it was cool. Yeah, I wanted to say too that Renee popped in, man. Got to meet Renee in person.
Yeah,
That was great.
Yeah.
Eugene was there. Matt Bomboy, Nico, and Ash. Yeah,
Did you talk to Nick Burke at all?
Nick Burke. Yeah,
Yeah.
I talked to Nick Burke while he was there. Yeah,
Nice.
Yep, it was beautiful. It was beautiful, Renee. Yeah.
Thanks, Renee.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it was great. But he went and sat at our table. He said, I made friends. He went and sat at our
He
table.
came over to me and he said, "I switched tables, so if you don't mind." And I was like, I don't have time to care. Go ahead.
You can just do whatever you want. Just making sure
Yeah.
nobody like there's no fights or anything. So it was
Right.
fine. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good wedding. The food was great. Everything was great. I think everybody was just glad to get inside to the air conditioning because it was pretty muggy out there. So once we got inside the air conditioning, everybody was relaxing and having a better time, and everything was cool. Everything was cool. So
You know what was also really cool? Not like having a couple episodes pre-recorded, so we could just sit back and let them come out. You know what I mean?
let the episodes come out and just just do it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're like, yeah, we're gonna be busy for 2 weeks, so let's pre-record for 2 weeks. Like it was just like a cool. It felt like something a real broadcast would do.
Yeah.
Us being a real broadcast.
Yes. We're gaining following. We're gaining views. We're doing that. Well, it was interesting because the analytics the Brown show, Renee commented on. He jumped in. It took him a while to realize it was a Browns, Cleveland sports Browns, specifically Cleveland Browns, because there's the big LeBron James watch now. He might come back again, so it's looking like he is. But anyway, I didn't do that show. We basically took a month off and we went on hiatus because there was nothing Browns to talk about, and there's all these people were just ginning up things to talk about, and it's like it's exhausting, it's draining, and I'm glad I did that because I'm now training camp's going to start in a few weeks. We'll have stuff to talk about, so like who's doing what and everything else. But go ahead, man.
So LeBron might come back to Cleveland.
I think I just saw an NBA insider, Sam Amico, tweeted that it's like a 55% odds he'll come back to Cleveland. Yeah.
Do you think they'll take him back, like with arms wide open? Are they upset that he left them?
No.
No.
No. They were upset the first time he left, and he came back, and everybody was glad he came back because he says, I'm coming back to win the championship for Cleveland, and he did it. So he did what he said he did. He was there. He had 4 straight Eastern Conference titles and an NBA title. Unbelievable. Had a great run when he was here. And then he went to LA and won a championship out there. Now, if he's going to end his career, he could end it where he started it. So, I mean, there's other teams he might go to, but everybody's thinking it's Cleveland because he still has a place out here. He still has ties and roots out here. So he's from Akron, Ohio.
Right.
So we'll have to see.
That's like a whole on off again relationship.
Oh yeah. Well, it was so funny. It was like the way I put it was like towards the end when he was every year he'd renew when he was back, and it's like, is he gonna stay? Is he gonna stay? Is he gonna go? Is he gonna stay? Finally, after like the 4th, 5th year, I'm like, just go. Fine, just go. You just get sick of it. You're just like, fine. I don't care. Go. Thank you for winning the title. Thank you for winning that championship.
Stay if you will. Go if you must.
It's all good. But back to the wedding and the reception. Yeah, because where we sat at the table, it was Renee, it was my wife, it was me, Janine was her name? Matt Bomboy's wife? Yeah, and then Matt, and then a couple other people on the other side. Nick Burke was on that side, and Eugene was over there too.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was pretty nice. It was like we're all just talking. Well, the thing that surprised Matt and Janine, I almost said Gina again. It was or Jenna, but it was Matt and Janine were like, that was the first time you and I met in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. We've known each other for 9 years doing this stuff, and that was the first time we met in real life. What did he say? He said Chris.
Oh, Chris, my old roommate. Did he have the dude with the cowboy hat?
Is that who he's talking about? Yeah, but he was one of the groomsmen, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was cool. I talked to your groomsmen. I made it a point to make sure I introduced myself to everybody. I was like I was in a wrestling locker room. I made sure I told everybody, hey, yeah, it's me. I'm the guy. Yeah, and I think
was Missy at your table too?
Which one was Missy?
Missy Sampson.
I think yes, she was.
Okay.
The one that was digging the DJ.
Yes.
Yeah, that was her. That was her. Yeah, that was her. That was her. What do we got here? Who's the videographer? The videographer.
Everybody was digging the videographer too.
Who's the videographer?
He was just really well dressed black man.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He,
All right.
a lot of the women were like coming up to us saying like, "Who's the DJ? Who's the videographer?" And we were like, "They're married, not to each other, but they're married." Like,
Yes.
yeah, like, tell them to wear their wedding rings. And I'm like, well, I'm at my wedding worried about my wedding ring, not
Yeah.
worried about this.
Yeah, you had so much on your plate. I've been there.
Yeah,
I've
Dude,
been there.
It was a blur. A lot of people will say that about their wedding day. It's just a blur, like because it was just like
It is.
the.
It's almost like when
amount-
a wrestler has a match. Your memory of it becomes a blur. But
Right.
go ahead.
Because it was a lot of like, okay, now come over here and take these pictures. Now these people want to take some pictures with you. Now come over here and take. And then it was like, I took like 3 bites of food, and then it was like, well, I didn't really have. Everybody was talking about how great the food was. I didn't even have a chance to have any of it, and then.
He said, no, the guy at our table videoed the comedy show I went to.
Oh, Chris Bristow. Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's who he was talking about. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yes. That's
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
We,
Yeah.
we tried to keep the wrestling people close to each other.
It worked. We did.
For the sake of this brotherhood.
Your brother not doing the workers handshake.
We wanted
People
everybody.
don't know what we're talking about. It's the dumbest thing ever. What? Because I'll tell you this quick story. I was told to do by other people, not by Charlie, to do really light handshakes like this with the 2 fingers and the thumb, and do that. And when I first met Jerry the King Lawler, I did that, and I was green as grass, brand new into the business and everything. Lawler looked at me and he goes, "Are you gay?" I swear to God. I went, no, just green. Never did it again. So I don't know if it was like a rib on me or if it was just bad information or both. I don't know. So
Well, I mean, I think that was a bit of like like somebody marked out too hard. And somebody was like, that's what they all do. That's what we all do when we're in the
yeah,
business.
I never did it again after that. I never did it
Right.
again after that. Yeah.
I just treat it like it was like meeting real people. I mean, everybody's a real person. No, like we're not a part of the secret fish handshake club. Like just like, hey, what's up? Like, what's up? Like it doesn't. It's not
Yeah.
important to do this like weak thing, but
Yeah.
brother. That's what the vets did when I was breaking in. But
Yeah.
like they were misinformed.
Well,
Somebody
I
told
just-
them that was the cool club, and it
That was
wasn't.
the way you did it, and
Right.
but I did make sure that I introduced myself to everybody, and I think was it the owner of All That Butter's husband was really
Keith.
like, yeah. What's his name?
Keith.
Keith. I thought you said Keith, but it's Keith.
It's Keith, but I call him Keith because I'm cooler than everybody else.
Oh, it is Keith. Okay.
Yes, but I say Keith.
No, he was cool. Yeah, he was cool. It was just like just get to because he was saying like people were looking like, is that the guy that does the show with Corey? Is that the guy that does the show with him? And yeah, I'm not wearing a hat and a T-shirt, so
Right.
I was dressed. I was dressed for a wedding. So that was
Right.
different.
I mean, you could have wore your hat. That would have been fun.
That would have been no. I wouldn't have done that.
Everyone would have been like, "There he is.
There he is.
There he is. That's
Would've
for
been-
sure
would've
the
been-
guy."
I would have been standing off to the side,
Right.
on the hill, looking suspicious.
I get what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? It's totally inside joke, people. Can we
I get
say?
what
We're not going to say the guy's name, but there was a dude that showed up. He was a wrestler, and he was in a Scarface T-shirt, hat on backwards, and sunglasses and gym shorts. He's standing on the hill off to the side of the ceremony, and people are just. I'm looking at this guy like the corner of my eye, going, huh? Is like, okay, I didn't know who he was, and but you told me who he was. We all know who he was, and yeah, it was Scarface. Yeah, it was Scarface. Yeah, thanks, Renee.
Yeah.
Say hello to my little friend. So that so I guess it turns
I mean,
out.
you never know what's going on with people in their heads and their lives and their
Well,
hearts.
yeah, I was just being cautious. I was like, okay, I got to
Yeah.
have his back. I got to make sure nothing happens here.
Right.
He could have had a weapon. Yeah, he had no idea what's going to go on.
Right.
So
Right.
I was, preparing for the worst and hoping for the best. So,
Right.
but anyway, it was a great time. We're at about 26 minutes. Are we going to do some jokes here?
We could do that.
Sure.
Oh, here we go.
You want me to go first or you?
Sure, go ahead.
Let's see. Renee. Pay attention. Is he there? Scarface. There he is. No. It was interesting because when I was at the wedding, I usually don't drink. I usually don't, but I actually had a few beers, and it was interesting because it just reminded me of an old saying that beauty is in the eye of the beer holder.
That's a good one. Like I mean, during this ceremony, there was a woman. I didn't know her very. I never met her before that day, and I don't know if my wife had met her previous, but it was like her stepdad's girlfriend.
Oh, yes, I remember this lady. Yes.
And she had this like blonde weave on, and then like a real short skirt, and she was like doing lots of crazy dances all over the place.
Yeah.
And she was definitely pre-gamed. Like she showed up to the ceremony already sauced up. Like she
took her pre-workout.
Right, she took a pre-workout. Yes, she did some dry scoops in the parking lot, like I did.
Timu Turner.
that was Alyssa's joke. Alyssa's been saying that.
Timu Turner.
Yeah.
Rolling on a river. Well, that would get copyrighted. All right.
Yeah, demonetized. Demonetized.
I want to start singing "Proud Mary." Okay.
Do you want to hear a joke about paper?
Okay.
Never mind, it's terrible.
Go. All right. Did you want me to do one more and go into the closing of the show? Because I can do this, and it's a question.
Okay.
It's a joke that's a question.
Okay. Pop quiz, hot shot.
All right. We're about to end the show. Thank you guys for joining us again. Click on the link to the show, allthatbutter.com. Click on the link. Type in the promo code STEW, Stu, the number 15, Stu15 for 15% off. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate each and every one of you. The channel is growing now. We're working on stuff to get this moving, and we appreciate all of you, especially with the Stu Spark Media. But
I was having a conversation, and I'll jump into the jokes after this. But I was having a conversation. I was having a conversation with somebody yesterday about this serenity prayer, and I was talking about how it is God grant me this serenity What is it? Give me the to
Strength.
change the strength to change the things I can, accept the things I can't, and the wisdom to know the difference, or the surrender.
Right. But yeah, I got you.
Either way, I was saying the strength. There's strength in that wisdom. There's strength in that knowing the difference between what you can change and what you can't change, and what you gotta just accept for what it is, and and uh, and the woman said to me, "Oh, you go to church now? Is that what it is? Like you're quoting prayers at me?" And I was like, "No, that's like from AA, the Serenity Prayer." And I was like telling her about how I used to go to AA meetings with my grandmother because she was like 50 years sober or something, and she actually used to go to meetings with Eugene. Like Eugene used to hang out with my grandma, and he would go over and like have coffee with her and hang out at her house. But I was saying that to say I always quote AA at the end of my comedy shows that take place at bars. I say, "Keep coming back. It works if you work it, and you're worth it." So I want to say that to our new followers. Thanks for coming in. Keep on coming back. Hit subscribe. Hit like. Comment with us so that that we have the interactions. It looks good. It looks good for our channel. It looks good for our audience. Like if you think other people should know more about us, share this with them.
I agree. Thank you. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for being a part of this. Now, for the Timu Turner joke. Question, and hopefully you can give me an answer. If I would teabag somebody with a nut allergy, would that be considered attempted manslaughter?
I mean, unless you did it to a lady, then it'd be woman slaughter.
Sun's coming up, it's a brand new day. Pour a cup, let the worries fade away. Two friends talking about life and all it's got. Pull up a chair, welcome to the Sunday stew party. Laugh a little, think a lot, it's free feeling in the pot. No wrong answers, no one's not. Family vibes at the Sunday stew bites. It's a Sunday stew bites.
And Mr. Castle, what does that mean?
Show's over.
Show's over.